Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Ncaa, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Powering through. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
You got that corn-fed white boy in the back.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw, catch mode on the out route. He goes out of bounds after getting inside the 35.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw. Because remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Caught behind the line. It's Howard. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The back's got it. He's got some space. Look out. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards.
Yeah, I saw it this morning, actually. That's I can't wait for somebody in our doghouse to do it.
This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't stop the run. I don't know what I just did with that spin move. I was trying to just juke, and I just lost 4 yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
But yeah, Vagosen, where you just get right behind the center and you turn your linebackers back, and they won't block you.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's got space. That's good for a first down near the 40.
So I can't believe Streamer's actually
plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
First down here for this.
I haven't really ran into that. The dude I ran into today, he just was in the pistol and just killed me with outside zone. I just could not get outside. He was killing me with it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here.
Oh my gosh.
Kicked off. What a play.
Dude, I thought I timed that. I didn't even have to.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well.
I just, whatever settings Nino made us put it on,
And here, interceptions are going to happen.
I didn't even have to time it, though.
How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
I thought I've gotten pretty good at timing it, though.
And the Ncaa offense retakes the field.
I can't believe you picked that off there.
They'll run it here.
Damn, I can't.
Bites off a defender. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Penn State.
Yeah, he's nice.
A tough run.
He played that
all
Iowa
the way
State
to the end zone. What determination. To the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense, and yet they still can't stop him.
I may run it
That's
every
how
once in a
good
while,
he
but
is and how good they are in front
I feel like
of
it's
him on
pretty
the
easy to
O-line.
beat.
Terrific job by this. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
That's not a good start.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
Oh, I love to see this. Bill Walsh used to say timing plus ball placement equals yards after the catch, and this play is perfectly executed. Ball is on time, it's on target. Now you get all those yards down the field. Beautiful run by the wide receiver after the catch.
Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
I've gotten pretty good at it, but if you got a tall tight end, or like somebody real tall in the end zone, and you just highball it, it's almost a cheat code if you can green
Washington
it. I mean, it's almost unstoppable.
Working tight windows. It's Williams. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab, but he's just beyond the sideline. No touchdown there. Incomplete.
Such a fine line for a quarterback down there. You're throwing the ball into the end zone. You want to be safe and not put the ball in harm's way, but you also need to give your wide receiver a chance to get those feet down inbounds.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Brings her in the end zone.
Dude, did you move on his socks? I have not used one single person.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field.
Maybe.
Great execution from everyone on the offensive side.
He's been at Washington. He hit the portal in Washington. He hit the portal last year in Washington, like sued him or something for NIL, and he came back. He was going to go to a big school. I forgot what school.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
He's like an 89 on here.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Hey. Nah, I'm probably going to mute myself for a minute. My dog's going crazy. No, you're good. He's just they're working on the house beside us, and they just dropped something. He's going berserk. Hank, get your ass up. Nah, you just ain't got to listen to all that barking.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Oh.
He's got a crease. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field. Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Grab near the sticks. It's
had to go for it.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Still doesn't win the Heisman, eh?
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point,
hold this
the
for
lead
about
is
2
14.
minutes. Double up on you, so I can't get a stop.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
This game. Yeah, I got it. I only got like 4 or 5 of them, but I don't know enough football to really, like, I just try to have some for a run play, or the hell, it ain't working for the run anyways. I don't try to get too deep into it. I had to do it because it takes me forever to adjust on defense. Like, I can shift my D-line, but besides that, I'm struggling on getting everything done.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They'll run it from the gun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Williams. To dart right down the middle. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a 3-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Huskies are going to cash in here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
It's a really nice run by this quarterback, and this defense is going to be forced to take the quarterback on these option plays. Expect the next option down the road to get out to the outside with a pitch to the running back.
They're going to run it here. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
Well, I love the beginning of this drive. Another first down right there, another quality run, and now they've got something going. Listen, when you've got a drive like this as a quarterback, you just get in there and continue to motivate your guys because it seems like everything is at their disposal. The line's doing a nice job. I bet you they're going to get to the passing game pretty quickly.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. The receiver grabs it. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
I feel like this quarterback is seeing the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz, and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is that he kept his eyes downfield. As the wide receivers start working back toward him, he's able to find the completion because of that. Great job with his eyes, and a nice job recognizing that blitz and getting out of the pocket.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter.
I thought they would.
Create that momentum with the score.
I thought this update.
That locker room just
I feel like it's a little better. I was getting pancaked every play before this update. I'm still
set
getting
up now
pancaked.
for the extra point try.
The running game's definitely where it's at right now.
PAT is good. They still trail, though.
Hell, Oklahoma State, he was running all over my ass. I couldn't stop him. It's not even like, I mean, he was just crawling inside zone and duo up the middle, and it was just
So the
drive a
offense
truck
getting
through
some
it. It was
momentum
just a
before
massive
halftime
lane.
touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a
When I
quick
used
stop.
their safety, didn't tackle him, he was off. It was just every time. I don't know what he was doing.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
No, he threw when he did pass it, he threw me like 2 or 3 picks. Like, I should have beat him. If I could, I mean, he had like 400 or 500 yards on
First
the
play
ground.
of the drive
It
now,
was,
the 25.
yeah, I mean, I just couldn't stop him.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. He escapes the pocket. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Washington. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this
ball
game, this offense
I thought you were throwing it away.
Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
I saw you user not running, or playmaker not running back. I'd stop him. I didn't even look at your QB.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Becht.
Oh.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, did I drop that or did you drop that?
There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Did you try to time that? Or do you have yours on? You don't. It makes a difference though when you learn to do it. Like you catch a lot of passes that I've snagged a few on people online. You just gotta tap it. Don't try to hold it. Just tap it. When it's about to hit your hands, tap it. That's how I was when the first time I played this game. I dropped 5 wide open passes in a row. God damn, I can't even set the ball.
Deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away.
Dude,
These
the punting on here is
just
crazy.
always in phase.
There's no way you should be punting
on any offense to complete the ball.
And that punt carries into
There's
the end
no
zone,
way.
so a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here comes the rush. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Washington using their 2nd timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks right, lets it fly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
No way.
Breaks into the open. Look out, he's in the clear.
No.
Returns it for a pick 6. Touchdown, Penn State.
This group is so good.
All right, we're even on
the
that
ball against this
pick 6
group.
and the
They're
sack
step in
fumble.
front and pick it off. But here's what I really love. Look at all of these guys. All 10 players that don't have the ball. They're looking for blocks, trying to put it in the end zone. That's exactly what they do.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, be back for the second half. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half.
Honestly, I deserve it. I should have ran the ball. I mean, even if he caught it, he wasn't.
25, no return attempt
do
there.
anything.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Hit just as he throws the ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff to the single back. He's past the marker and still going. Got an opening here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Huskies. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for the...
It's blocked.
What the fuck?
So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away.
I haven't seen that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Comes up the gap.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the Nittany Lions offense is on the move now.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job. You can tell the front seven is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end in the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down.
Dropping back, it's Becht. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He's got a man down the middle. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
That's reeled in. It's Hansen. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback, understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
I haven't got one. I don't think I will. I don't even think I've gotten you for a negative yard yet.
Start from the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
No way.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
That's a touchdown.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's caught. It's Moss. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun.
No.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was a...
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
Give a lot of credit to these backside defenders. Chris, you see that ball go away. It's so easy to just get in chase mode and start running down the field, but they stay home and they stay with their responsibility for a big play defensively.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Dropping back, it's Williams. Makes the ground, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Chris, we sit with these coaches every single week,
game.
and what do they tell us? Whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win the game, and this quarterback has just not played well. Already thrown 2 picks in this game, and now again, the ball is in harm's way. I understand he's trying to force things down the field, be aggressive, but man, you cannot make these throws.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Decision to go for it.
Yeah, I thought they were just going to stand there and let me get to the marker.
I
had one-on-one out there. I should have threw it up.
But I thought this one was a good one.
Well,
This defense just came up big. And at some
fucking
point,
counter play. I don't know why.
And they got off the field.
Random play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
But once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Becht. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. And when you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the defense finally will get him down. And that sack will end the 3rd period.
Just one.
It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their 1st. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to pass. It's Becht. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield.
No.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Chris, that was their chance right there. This defense had it in their hands. A 4th down, a chance to get off the field, get the ball back for their offense, and they're unable to do it. We have seen this all game long. This defense just cannot get the stop that they need.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense is still clicking.
Yeah, that was a good play. I don't know what my defense did. I didn't have anybody on the outside receiver.
The PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter.
Well, better score in about a
Kickoff
minute.
team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a two-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. They lean on their running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Finds his man. It's Moss. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Chris, I can't tell you how vital it is to be on the same page as a quarterback and wide receiver, and part of that is understanding the coverage that you're seeing. When you run these drag routes and you get man coverage, you put your chin into your shoulder and you run through green grass. If you continue to run and that quarterback is on the same page, you can get a big play. This is a nice job of recognizing the coverage and ultimately getting a completion.
Fuck it, I'll keep my timeout and I'll take the 5 yards. I'm gonna need that.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Williams. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Dude.
Wow,
I ain't going up for the catch.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Hansen. Here he goes.
God damn.
Makes it in the clear. At midfield. The 40.
Boy.
The 30. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
I thought I picked that off, though. I don't know how I wasn't.
An explosive play for this passing game. And now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He'll try a pass here. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off.
These animations.
Clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Hand off to the right side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job.
It's OB, but you're going to give me a little bit of hope.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another game?
Tackle made after a big gain. The Huskies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
My completion makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Williams. And the pressure's on. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Washington. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And still enough time on the clock after you can cut it down to a one-possession game. They've got to feel like they're in a great position here. You can either kick it away and rely on your defense, go for the onside kick, but one possession away in this game.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The shotgun handoff here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Washington using their second timeout here. They've still got one more left to work with. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking downfield. It's Becht. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Whiteboard is couldn't hang with him. Whiteboard is could not hang with him.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25.
Nah, yeah, 3-4. I'm just running whatever Washington their custom is. I'm going to have to switch it though because it's only got 3-4 nickel and dime in it. I never really run a 3-4 to be honest.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. This pass is caught, and it works. The first down to the 35. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running.
It's nice to get that pickup and stop the clock, but they've got to move down the field in a hurry. They've got a lot of ground to cover, and they've got to get in the end zone.
My.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick, and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers, and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. To throw, it's Williams. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and he very nearly threw a fourth interception today. He's going to set up third down.
Now, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late.
Damn.
And that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
They got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Huskies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier.
Yeah, it was.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a
Surprised he
first
caught
and
it, to
goal
be honest.
just inside the 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Ooh.
Touchdown. Huskies. Caught in the end zone. They throw
That's how I just let it lead you off on that one. You can have a dub.
Man, I love what the offense is doing right here. You're giving a smart quarterback options by going empty in the backfield, and now this defense is spread out. So you understand pre-snap where the seam of the defense is, and he's able to just attack it for a touchdown. That's a beautiful job of play calling and game planning during the course of the week.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. And he grabs it for the 2-point conversion to make this a one-score game.
Let me have it. Let me get one shot.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Come on.
Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So the job is simple here. Just take and